This car smells disgusting. It smells like a damp, dark, mouldy bedroom. It's terrible. So this is the dream machine. This is a Renault Clio Grand Tour, which is apparently an estate Clio. I've had this beauty for quite a few years, still going strong. Recently, in the cold mornings, the amount of steam and condensation on the windows is unbelievable. It's like somebody's taken a shower inside the car. What I've noticed when I'm driving and turning around corners is water sloshing. The sound of water running and sloshing. Sounds like it's coming across the dashboard. Let me get in and show you. So yeah, I'll be driving. If I take a left-hand turn, it sounds like water sloshes across the dash this way. Alright, let's see if I can get the noise for you. You hear that? Yeah, you must be able to hear that. So that's the noise. I'm pretty sure you could hear that. I'm thinking that there's a blockage in the rain tray. So you often get leaves and junk all stuck in the rain tray. I think it's blocked. That whole rain tray is probably full of water. It's going nowhere. And I guess some of that water is probably seeping into the cab of the car, making it smell damp and mouldy and just disgusting. So let's get the bonnet cracked and have a look. Alright, I just want to show you actually. I've been sat in this car, not for long, a couple of minutes. It's a lovely 17 degrees outside. And you can see the windscreen is steaming up. It's not a cold day, it's not a wet day. You can see that it's steaming up already. And this is on a dry, warm day, so you can probably imagine what it's like on a wet day. Here we are, under the bonnet. So, this is the rain tray cover, this plastic piece. I'm going to need to take this off, see what's going on underneath. So as I was saying earlier, look, load of leaves and junk all caught in the corners. Same over here. Right, let's whip this off. This off. I think I need to take the wipers off, so see if we can get these caps off. There's one. Two. Take this rubber seal off. Looks like okay, that just pops off. I'm going to whip these wipers off. Okay, let's try and get this wiper off. Fold it up. It doesn't want to come off. Let me get some leverage. Okay, let's try this angle. Oh, she's off. Let's try the other one. Similar. Seized. Okay. Oh yeah. Check this out. Can you see that in there? That is water. Oh, this is literally a pond. Quite a deep pond as well in there. I'm pretty sure that'll be doing loads of good for the wiper motor. Over this side, same again, look. Full of water. I think that in there, I think that's the drain hole. Fully clogged. Let's give it a little poke. Oh yeah. Whoa! You see that? All the water just gushed out onto the floor. There we go. So that was just a clogged drain hole there. Nice. Oh god, look at that. The slime. Okay. Oh yeah, same on this side, look, full of water. I can't see the drain hole. Can you? I can't. Let's have a feel. Yuck. This side, it's no comprende. Let me try and take this cover off. It might help. Oh, there we go. Just lever it up. Where are we? Oh yeah, look at this top mount. Oh dear. I don't know where you can see that, but that top mount. I've seen better days. Completely submerged. Full of water. Looking a bit crusty in there. Probably not best for your top mount. Okay. I can feel the hole just behind. You see that little bracket there? It drops down. There's a, I can feel a circular or not rectangular hole. Can't get in too far enough, so I'm gonna get a poker. I've got myself a trusty coat hanger. Let's try this. I can hear it running down now. Let's try and give it a bit more power. There we go. Gone. Okay. At least we found the issue. You can see inside there it's now empty. see the sludge in there. There's been water in there for months and months and months. This top mount, look. Camera will focus. That is that's rust. It's flaked off bit of metal. Right off this top mount. Not ideal. Let's dry it out. Blimey, look at that corrosion on that top mount. Probably not the safest thing to be driving, because that's the nut on the top cap, on the top of the shock that's rusting. I'm just going to try and flake off a bit of this rust. If I can, just see how bad it really is. Oh my word. Look. That's terrible. Okay, I've cleaned it out a tiny bit there, just to try and get a good view of what's going on. Look at that. That is rust. Let's have a quick look at the other one. Alright, here we are. This is the right side, or passenger side, I should say. This doesn't look too bad. There's no... the junk that's in here is leaves and decay. There we go, that looks much better. If I just try and scrape out some of this junk. Yeah, you can see, look, it's not flaking off in chunks of metal, it's just organic matter. Lovely stuff. Yeah. Okay. So we've got one good side. Looks fine. This side, however, looks like a bit of a car crash. I've cleaned that up a lot. Yeah, so this is going to need at least the nut and washer replacing. Have to see what kind of disasters underneath that as well. What I'll do is I'll order a nut and a washer, and then attempt to take this off when that arrives. I'd imagine that nut highly likely going to be seized on top of that, onto the thread, so I might just chuck some WD-40 on there in a sec, let that work for a week or so, just to compare the two. That's the crusty one, and that's the good one. That's what it should look like. So back to the matter in hand. This rain tray. There you can see the drain hole, unclogged. This side, you can just about see the drain hole down there. There you go. It's unclogged as well. So I'm going to give all this, there's not much, but it's going to scrape out some of the earth in there and leaves and debris. And same on that side, just to try and stop happening again. There you go, that stuff. That's what clogs it up. Right, that'll do for now. Let me get a bucket of water just to flush this through. Interesting. So that didn't clear the blockage. That's got it. Let's try again. There we go, that's more like it. Just gonna give it another stab. Last one. There we go. Perfect. Just going to spray a little bit of WD-40 on that. Yeah. Might just help repel the water a bit for now. There we go, that's how it's supposed to work. Lovely. Last one. Okay, there we are. I've got the top mount covers back on. And more importantly, the rain tray unclogged and flowing nicely through the drain holes. So if you ever have this problem, don't do what I did and just ignore the sound of sloshing water for months and months and months, because you'll end up with another problem, like a rusted top mount nut. So let's pop this back together quickly. Okay, wipers. Caps back on, 1 and 2. There's a couple of trim clips. All back together. Clips in, wipers on, rubber seals on, and more importantly, the water now drains. Okay, all done. So no more trapped water, all draining nicely, and a really easy job. All it required was a 16mm spanner, 10mm socket, a screwdriver, and a tiny bit of common sense. Let me know what you think, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerios.